So recently, big things happened on the channel, right? Tice Omar came down and he checked out my sneaker collection, and we did a couple videos together, which was really fun. Thank you guys so much for watching those videos and for supporting those videos. But what was really interesting is that it didn't make it onto the sneaker collection video that we shot with him. I'll link it up here if you guys haven't seen it. But there was a moment in there where Tice was looking through my sneaker collection and was like, hey man, I just realized you don't have any Yeezys in there. And I took a look around and I was like, you know what? You're right. I don't have any Yeezys in here. And now I don't mean like Air Yeezys. I know you guys are looking at these ones in the back. That doesn't count. I'm talking about the Adidas Yeezy. So that made me ask the question, why do I own 0 pairs of Adidas Yeezys in 2020? The main reason why I don't own any Adidas Yeezys in 2020 is because I'm just not a big fan anymore. I am literally just, I don't care about them at all. Like, there's no point in me getting them in the collection anymore. Because when you guys really look at the Yeezy now, it's pretty like played out in my opinion. Now, this isn't me throwing hate at the Adidas Yeezy. I don't want you guys to get into the comments and whatnot and start going crazy like, stop being a hater, man. Like, the Yeezys are dope. I love my Yeezys, this. I don't hate it, guys. I think the Yeezys are still cool in like my opinion. They changed the game a lot. They have like their own like place in the sneaker world, just not a place in my sneaker collection. And like I was saying, the first reason why is a pretty simple one. All the Adidas Yeezys now, to me at least, look the same. Like this one and this one and this one and this one, they all kind of relatively look the same, man. Like, there's not too much going on here that it like has like variation and whatnot. Color palette looks pretty much the same, just maybe like a lighter shade of that other Yeezy and then a lighter shade of that Yeezy. Like I don't know, man. It's just getting kind of weird that Kanye is like kind of getting like lazy in the sense that he's not really like making things unique anymore. The color palettes are pretty much the same, and he's just really like going down the list of shades of that same shoe color, and that's pretty much it for a new Yeezy. The second reason why I'm not big on Adidas Yeezys in 2020 is because I've come to the realization that the technology is not good in the Adidas Yeezy. I'm not sure if it's just because it's in Hawaii where it's not very good, but I just feel like the technology isn't there. And the main like knock at that is not really the boost. I love boost material. That's why I still have a couple pairs of Ultra Boost in the front that I use all the time. It's more the fact that like those ribbed bottoms, they just provide no traction for me at least. And they're kind of just like detrimental for like my safety at this point, which is weird, I know. But like every single time I walk into like a restroom or someplace with the Adidas Yeezy on, I'm like very close to slipping like all the time, man. Like, I don't know what it is, but the rib bottoms provide 0 traction for me. So I like literally just like sliding on like floors and whatnot, and I feel like I'm gonna fall all the time. That can be outside too, like if it's raining and the sidewalk is like slippery, boom, no traction, I'm about to slip all the time, and I have to like actually walk like cautiously because I don't want to fall down with the Yeezys on. So that was one of my knocks at it too, and I just didn't like that feeling, so I stopped wearing it altogether. And to kind of pair with that, and my last reason why I'm not owning any Yeezys in 2020 is because I realized that the Yeezys do not have longevity to them. Now, when I was talking with Kais and we were opening up the beater box and whatnot, in that box, spoiler alert, there was a Yeezy V1 Pirate Black in there. And it was the 2016 model. We thought it was 2015, it was actually 2016. And when I was looking at that 2016 model, I also came to that realization that nobody is really wearing the V1 model anymore. So I did some like thinking and I was like, why is no one wearing that V1 model? And the answer was pretty simple. It's because it kind of pairs back that the technology was bad and the construction wasn't really made for longevity on those Yeezys. What I mean by that is those V1s came out in 2015. So it's 2020 now, early 2020. It's been about 4 or 5 years since that shoe came out, and you rarely see anyone walking around in V1s anymore. And the reason why is because those bottoms get worn out super fast on those things, and the boost became brittle like really quick. Basically, these bottoms over here get worn down like the more you walk against like concrete or just walking in general, they get worn down, and they don't have like a lot of life in them. So when they get worn down, which is pretty quick, they get to the boost part of the shoe and basically you're done after that, you know? Like, you can't just be walking straight up on boost because then the boost will just break apart and whatnot. So there is a shelf life for the V1 Yeezy, and you can't wear it forever. Like, think about it, guys. When you guys walk on the street and stuff now, or you guys are going at sneaker events and whatnot, how many people are actually wearing V1s? Take a look around. I'm sure it's not very many people. You guys may wear a couple pairs here and there, and it may have like some life left in it, but for the most part, Yeezy V1s were not made for longevity, and I feel like the Yeezy V2s will continue to follow that route as well. Additionally, you guys can look at like other models and stuff. Like, it's not just the V1s that are like not having longevity, but also the Adidas Yeezy 750s. Like, you rarely ever see anybody wearing those 750s anymore because the longevity and the technology was not great on those things either. The zippers broke all the time, man. I feel like if you have like a perfectly working zipper on a 750, you were blessed by the sneaker gods, because most of the time that zipper would break and then your shoe would be done because you can't zip it up or down anymore, and it's done. That's it at that point. So that shoe was not very good either. Those bottoms again were like similar to, I think, the 350 V2 models. So again, not very good traction and stuff, at least for me on that. So I was just like, can't wear those. I am pretty interested in the Adidas Yeezy basketball that's gonna release sometime this year, hopefully. That one I may end up actually copying, and then this video will be completely useless because I will own a pair of Adidas Yeezys in 2020, but who knows, man. We don't know the logistics behind the Yeezy basketball. We don't know what the technology looks like. We don't know how comfortable it is. It could be a complete bust, or it could be sneaker of the year. Who knows? So that's my hopes, at least, for like maybe getting back on the Adidas Yeezy grind. But for now, there's 0 Yeezys in the collection, and those are the reasons why. Anyway, let me know your guys' own comments down below. How are you guys feeling about Adidas Yeezys in 2020, man? Love to hear you guys' opinion. If you guys are new here, feel free to subscribe down below. Hit that like button if you guys enjoyed this content. And until next time, guys, stay humble, stay blessed, take care. I will see you on the next episode. Aloha. Shoots!